fucking minutes, cause I slumped the witness. When I smoke, don't get you high, so nigga, mind your fucking business. Slow down. My bad, in high school, I was in high class. Graduated with a 3.5. Now the teachers by my...
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Today's episode's gonna be real special again, because we had so much fun with this guy. So we had to bring him back, man. We had to bring him back to talk about all them strains that he always hollering about. So we're going to have a strain report today with that exclusive Chief Master. It's sort of a fun day today. Had a bit busy week. Couldn't concentrate. I'm really doing my show, putting it together how I wanted to. So I was blessed that my co-host told me that exclusive Chief Master was one of the comers. I was like, bet. So not only is it going to be a fun day today, we're going to go ahead to this video that I gave my engineer, and I want y'all to check this out. And after this video goes off, I want to make an announcement about a casting call for a movie being made out here, a cannabis movie, for sure. So we're going to have a casting call about that. But before we do that, we're going to wild out on this video, man, and just show you how we do when we having fun out there on the streets. So go ahead and roll that clip for us, Deezy. Yeah, that's the Dumb or Nah joint.
Oh, yeah, I seen that joint. Teeth ladies.
Tokes Eastwood, Tokes East TV, y'all got about that. We at PG Plaza about to ask these lunch and ask questions. Come fuck with us.
Dumb or nah? Dumb or nah?
What's the capital of DC?
What mean capital of DC?
Annapolis.
The capital of DC is Annapolis.
No, capital of... I don't even know. I ain't even go over
you. What's the capital of DC?
Man, that's a good one. I'm from there, don't even know the capital. Huh?
How you don't know the capital?
Man, I never really paid that joint no attention, cuz I'm just from there.
Make an honest guess.
I can't even make a guess.
And my man pumping the pop on his phone. He don't know the capital. All right.
But hey, you know, the mind is gone.
The capital of DC. There ain't no capital.
Ain't no capital. Sulin, they teach them well.
Go ahead.
Wait a second. Isn't DC the nation's capital? So the capital of DC. DC not even a state though, right?
I wouldn't say there's a capital.
We don't have a capital in DC?
I don't think so.
Oh shit, we done found some. What's the capital of DC?
DC the capital of DC.
Capital of DC? District of Columbia.
Ain't no capital, nigga. That's a province.
You sure? DC is a province?
Yeah, it's a sectioned off area within a bunch of states. It's not its own state. It's a district.
District of Columbia.
It's a district, but it's like a province, ain't it?
A province is different from a district. A district's a district and a province.
That nigga said province.
Shit, what's the capital? I don't fucking know.
You don't know the capital where you from?
The Nationals, I guess.
The Nationals is the capital of DC.
Capital Heights, say that.
Capitol Heights is the capital of DC. Y'all heard it first from Gus that went to Blair.
You can answer that?
Yeah.
Y'all don't know the capital of DC.
What's the capital of DC? That's hard.
Playing with shit.
It's hard. Just think.
Capital of DC.
Ain't no capital? My man. My man. Y'all smoke?
No.
Oh, that's good. That's good. If X plus 2 equals 5, what is X?
5.
What'd you say?
5.
5. What'd you say?
3.
If X plus 2 is 5, what is X?
X plus 2, 3.
Damn, they smart at PG Plaza.
42.
My man, 42.
That shit don't make no sense, and they ain't got to.
Say that one more time, cuz.
If X plus 2 equals 5, what's X?
3.
My man.
I ain't passed algebra. I ain't go to that class.
So what you saying?
0.
3.
How many grams in a 3.5?
3.5. 3.5, bro.
My man. How many grams in 3.5?
Nigga, it's 3.5.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody gonna see this shit. Everybody gonna see this shit.
How many grams are in 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm burnt.
3.5 of what?
I don't know, man. I ain't never caught them shits.
3.5, no, 3 grams in 3.5.
How many grams in the 3.5?
3.5.
Damn, wow. You at 3.5.
8, 16, 20.
How many grams in the 3.5?
3.5.
28?
3.
28.
No. Because 1 is like a 0.8, depending on who you got.
It's 3 grams in the
3 grams. That's why I said 8, 16, 24. Is that not correct math?
I'm confused.
That's why I don't sell the drugs. I just purchased them.
You smoke?
Yeah, I smoke. I'm burnt out too.
I bet. How many grams in the 3.5?
Let's say, what, 7?
Bruh.
7 grams in the 3.5.
No, matter of fact, 2. 3. I'm tripping. 3.
3 grams.
3
I
grams in the tray 5.
I spell marijuana.
Marijuana shit, I'm not smelling marijuana.
But you smoking though.
M-A-R-I-H-U-A. No. M-A-R-I-H-A. No.
M-A-R-I-J-U-A-N-A. That's what's up.
No, hold on. I ain't getting it right. M-A-R-I-H-U-A-N-N-A.
Slim, you stupid.
Hit me up.
Shout out
Pac-Man
Pac-Man Beats. Shout out Miss West Indian. We all here representing for the Caribbean community as well as the DMV. Make sure you follow us.
This man, I don't know what's good with it.
White
man.
boy, I don't know too much, man.
Oh.
Man, we getting race.
He cool.
See, he says he's from Maryland. I'm from Southeast DC. I could teach this man something. Shit.
What part of South Side you from?
Down 17th Street.
Look, listen, Gromana _ Inc. You know what I'm saying? Gromana _ INC.
Yeah, Staten Glen all the way, 640, where you at?
All right, that's
Tokes East TV, fuck all y'all.
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to let y'all know out there in chat, man, that shit was real, man.
Oh, my God.
That shit was not rehearsed. My man, he asked the questions off the top of his head.
Man.
Wasn't no trickery or nothing. I don't know what's going on with the educational system today.
Man.
But that shit was fucking real, y'all.
Especially they don't even know the grams out here, man.
Yeah,
She said the 7 if it's a 3.5.
Fuck you know where the fuck you live at.
You know people
Right.
about 3 grams for they money.
Nah, he said Capitol Heights though. It's the capital. And that was the funniest.
Let's
They ain't even in
Capitol Heights,
DC.
man.
That's Maryland.
Yeah. A whole nother state. This nigga said Capitol Heights, right? Hey, man, look.
Annapolis.
I want to thank Tokes Eastwood for letting me use that video he did. And I hope he do a whole lot more of those, man. That was real fun.
That was real.
I can't believe how dumb people are.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Man.
But I'm doing some real shit, though, man.
Let's just hope they not watching the show and just seeing themselves answer these questions.
Oh, they need to.
So with that being said, right, my man Tokes Eastwood is working on an upcoming film that I believe he told me he's going to start filming in October or the following month after that. October, okay, yeah, he's going to start filming in October. And this is a cannabis movie, so I'm reaching out to the cannabis community for a casting call and to either hit my DM at DC Pharma on my IG or your best result would be going to Toast Eastwood on IG.
Y'all niggas better text me.
Yeah, and blow that DM up, man.
No, you better text me.
Hey, man. I already got a few people that I would like to see in the film, man, especially from our cannabis community, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
hit up Stoner.
I hope, I swear, I hope y'all go ahead and hit this dude up. You're going to miss out if you don't, man. It's the best time to get in. You're not charging nothing. Nobody's charging nobody anything. We're doing this shit for fun. It's going to be a dope-ass film. So this is the best time to be a part of it right now. So I'm just letting it be known. Public service announcement right there. PSA, Toast Eastwood. On Toast Eastwood on IG. On Toast Eastwood everything. Okay? So just y'all want to look him up on Facebook, IG, Twitter, Toast Eastwood, everything. So make sure y'all check him out, man. He got some big moves coming on, man. This week I also wanted to address the pop-up scenes and the fucking raves and
They been fucking up jokes.
Police fucking with people and all this and that. That they done fucked around and made some fucking news and shit. So, why don't you go ahead and put that up there for me, Deezy? I'm not gonna read y'all the story. If y'all want to read the story, there it is. The link for it right there on my page as well. This is pretty much talking about the cannabis scene out here in DC. Majority of you people already know about the cannabis scene that live out here. But for those of you that don't, and for those of you that live out here and try to act like you don't, the shit still ain't legal like that. It's legal, but it's not legal. Look, Initiative 71, let's get this straight. I'm not going to read the story. The story speaks for itself. It does talk about Initiative 71, the gray areas, the ins and outs, the pop-ups. It talks about everything that's going on, right? But I just want to say that Initiative 71 is for the growers, man. Let's not get this shit fucked up. It's not for the fucking pop-ups. It's not for people to sell fucking weed. The shit is meant for the fucking growers to grow weed and smoke the shit. Now, anything else you do between that, don't lie to yourself. Don't sit here and telling people you're doing a great cause to society and all that. Nigga, you was hustling.
Right.
Nigga, you was selling weed. You trying to come up like everybody. And I'm not knocking nobody's hustle because, man, look, I sell weed too, goddammit. Look, so all I'm trying to say to y'all is know the rules of the game and play within those lines, man. There's a lot of people out here trying to push the envelope and say, well, I got this and this in the table. Yeah. Okay, cool. Don't have 2 pounds on your fucking table. I mean, some certain shit is common sense shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. Like, we have a big-ass gray area. And part of the story, this is how fucked up the East Coast is, right? Part of the story tells that we're the fucking best in the cannabis scene in the East Coast area right now as far as the rules and the regulations and shit. And for us to be considered the best on the East Coast, like, man, that's fucked up. Because we still got some things to work through, man. Everybody's fucking partying. Everybody's going to pop-ups. Nobody's fighting for the cause no more. Nobody's really addressing the real fucking root cause of everything that's going on. And guess what? Niggas is still getting locked up for fucking weed.
Right.
So I don't know what story y'all done heard. I don't know what community you from. But in my community, motherfuckers is still getting locked up for weed.
Fuck yeah.
So my best bet to tell you is to educate yourself to what the actual law is. You can still make money in this game because the gray area is so big. But just educate yourself, man. Don't have a pound or 2 under your table while you're doing a fucking pop-up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They sitting there and this part of the story is talking about how it's a secret society and you're going to find out about the shit on IG. How the fuck is it a secret society if it's on fucking IG?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Do your marketing. I'm not knocking nobody's shit because I'll be the main corporate, man. I'm telling you. But what I won't do is say the shit is legal and I didn't know anything about it. Nah, man. I'm trying not to get caught too, man. So do what you do and use your fucking... Be that hustler you was on the street, man. You wasn't trying to get caught then. Don't try to get caught now, man.
Fuck, they post up at the gas stations whipping out scales.
Man, hey, man. Hey,
They
scales.
You ain't even
I will.
go in no corner no more. Just pull up to a gas station.
Hell yeah, man.
Gas.
I will testify to that. Scale stocks have went up tremendously since Initiative 71.
It's been plenty late nights I done got off work and had to stop at the gas station.
Motherfuckers be pulling out motherfucking scales like it ain't shit now, man. I don't even lend out my scales. Hey, Rez, man, let me see your scales. Nah.
Man, look, people use scales so much, you see them jaws just laying around on the ground.
Hell yeah, man.
These pull up, don't nobody even move to grab the joint or kick it out of the car no more. Nothing. Fuck it.
Hey, look,
Chat, I'm gonna take that child.
Chat going crazy, man. Chat, tell me what y'all think. If anybody that's living in DC, if you in chat, tell me what you think about the DC culture right now that's going on. Even the laws, man. Like I said, man, look, I want to bring it back to this because this is what I always concentrate on is before Initiative 71 passed, motherfuckers had their stakes, they flags, fucking march every other week or every week it was a fucking march. You know what I mean? Like now it's like
they like fucking.
They give you some crumbs and everybody's happy, man. We ain't there yet, y'all, and I'm here to tell y'all we not there yet. We need to keep fighting. We need to keep pushing. We need to tell our representatives to stop fucking with us because the shit is fucking legal, man. The fact that D.C. is letting Congress dictate how the fuck we live out here is fucked up because we're missing out on a fucking $120 million industry that could just help everyone in our community, not just minorities, which is the main people that should be helping, but I mean everybody, man.
They don't want us to do it. That's all.
Huh? I think it's 1.3 billion.
1.3 billion. Oh, with a B? I said million. My fault. Look, everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah. With a billion, y'all. Yeah. With a fucking billion.
I mean, yeah, now it's way more than that. But when I first started growing and before Initiative 71 really hit, it was a $1.3 billion industry.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people started quitting sports.
And the number's big. Look.
Quitting sports and going in the marijuana field.
Shit, I quit my job. Look, Slim, I fucking quit my fucking job. And I'm gonna tell you, my job paid fucking lovely. I was painting automotives.
Oh yeah.
So anybody knows that paint cars as a painter, you're getting fucking paid, right?
Yeah.
Man, when this shit fucking went legal, man, I gotta concentrate on what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What makes me happy, on what I want to create a business off of, and I want to do what I love, and I love cannabis.
Not even that though. Everybody want to work for themselves anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't want to work for nobody else.
I mean, that's just the culture in DC. Period, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want their own out here.
A lot of people not on that though. You got a lot of people out here that still shit out here that I grew up with and went to school with begging for change.
Oh man,
you know
look,
what I'm saying?
don't
So it's like it's a lot going on.
That's a whole nother fucking topic for a whole nother day.
You know what the guy said to me? I got K2 for sale.
Another fucking epidemic created by the feds to try to keep weed illegal. Mm-hmm. Now you got K2 out here killing people. As an alternative, this was meant to be an alternative to cannabis, man.
But what happened to CBD flowers? Like that's out here floating around too. They got a hold of that.
The thing with CBD with me, it's no such thing as just a CBD flower. Like it's no such thing as just a THC flower. I know a lot of people don't like to hear me say that. Whoa, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, yeah,
Slim,
you're right.
They go hand in hand. Now you can separate the compounds. That's why CBD is becoming so popular right now. But I think CBD is just being used as an excuse to help further along the cause of cannabis. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
But it's definitely like you just not like everybody wants to grow hemp plant right now, right?
Exactly.
Hemp. Newsflash: hemp still has THC in it.
Yeah.
No matter how low the amount is, hemp will always have THC.
It comes from the weed.
It comes from the plant. Hemp is cannabis. So the people try to separate and make a distinction from the shit. Hemp is fucking cannabis. I can't nobody tell me nothing different about that shit right there. Now, you might have a different fucking ratio of CBD to THC, but it's still a cannabis plant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because the motherfucker got more CBD than THC does not make it not be a cannabis plant.
They don't see the bud.
You know what I'm saying?
So it ain't a bud. They think,
And not only that, it's nothing wrong with cannabis. Y'all know people hear me talking. What the fuck this motherfucker talking about? I don't care. I'm not ashamed of this shit. There's nothing wrong with cannabis. The shit been around before. Who the fuck knows when?
We right here smoking it.
Man, they used to make ropes, boats, and all that other shit out of hemp, man. Clothes and everything. So, you know.
Real shit.
Go ahead, man. Say what you want to say.
If I can make one suggestion, though, right? Y'all gotta get the nerds involved. Like the techies.
Oh, yeah.
Solve problems.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm all for that, man. Cause look, me as a grower, I grow organically. I'm all about, the living soil movement, keeping our earth clean and all that other stuff. But, like tonight, I want to keep it real, and we're gonna talk about some real shit. We're gonna talk about our society and what's really going on in our society with this cannabis shit, right? Like, it's not legal. Initiative said, I see everybody put up posts. Pop-up event this weekend, Initiative 71. It's Initiative.
It's a hashtag.
This is what fucks my head up, right? Initiative 71 compliance. What the fuck does that? If you're not growing, what the fuck does that mean? Like, can anyone else tell me what that means if you're not growing or just smoking in a private residence? Yo, you can't even be on federal land. Now they got laws where you can't even meet up and fucking smoke in your own private property. So, I'm telling you some real shit. And if the feds come in your home and it's you and 5 other people smoking, they're gonna call that a gathering. And they could, if they want to be petty enough, they could still lock you up for that shit. Send you to court. All they're gonna do is let you go. They're not gonna do no time. They just harassing motherfuckers.
They bored.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they bored. They mad. They mad because they can't use cannabis as a reason to harass us anymore. But they trying to be like, we can still do what the fuck we want to do. So we got to put up with that for probably another year. So
they feel like it's a drug and all that other shit.
But you know, like I'll just talk on it because the reports and you know we see the news and all that.
What I said like 2 weeks ago.
What was that?
Shows ago. Like, being though you saying private property could be smoked in, being though your car is in your name and it's not owned for sale, can you smoke in your car?
Look, I smoke in my car all the time.
I'm just saying, it's private
all
property
I'm saying
is in your name.
All I'm saying is this is where we get technical at, right? And it's the same thing with the pop-up. When I'm selling you this and giving you this for free, technically you're not doing shit illegal. Right. But to keep it real, let's keep it real with anybody that knows anything about this business. If the police want to fuck with you on that given fucking day, that's what they're gonna do. And there's nothing no one can do about it. Right. So if you have the fucking,
unless you working with them.
That's the problem though, but that's how they finding out about this shit because a lot of motherfuckers is working with them, man. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real, man. Yeah, man. And not only that, you got competition. You got people hating, man.
Gang affiliated.
Hey, ho, don't give the motherfucking folks no ideas, man.
Please don't.
Yeah, but yeah, and that's another. I had a studio audience give out that's another great advice. Go crypto. You know what I'm saying? Don't exchange no real currency. But you know, even then, whatever you choose to do it carefully. In other words, tread lightly. Cause if they feel like fucking with you, they will fuck with you. They will fuck with you.
The simple fact that they bored.
And that's all I'm saying. Like, that's where we at. Like, if you want to know DC law regarding cannabis, that's where we at right now. If they want to fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. You got people out here snitching. I know motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. But this ain't a new story, right? This shit's been going on since forever, man. Motherfuckers snitching.
They just be like, fuck it.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Motherfuckers can't hold water for shit.
Hey, son, they talking about the pop-up snitches, though.
Huh?
The pop-up snitches.
But I'm just saying, it became a trend. It became a trend, though.
They cranking too heavy.
Mm-hmm. They probably getting all the shit that they took.
And all I did is make $1 more than you.
Mm-hmm. So is that what they call it now? The pop-up snitches. They go to other people pop-ups like, oh, this shit's jumping too much. Y'all need to come up in here right now. This shit is jumping too much.
Rico from Belly.
Oh, why they still up there?
Yeah, that too. The
I don't like that shit, Cole. He said, I don't like that shit. He said, I don't like that shit. They banging too hard, Cole. I don't like that shit. I had to drop a dime on them niggas, Cole.
That's the whole new breed. Hey, and this is was really, hey, look. Y'all here sitting in the studio talking. This is, look, people in the chat. This is what's really going on in D.C. This is what's going on, man. Everybody's tripping over themselves trying to make a buck.
Big facts.
I ain't mad about that. Some people gonna make it, some people ain't. But what I'll say to you is know what the fuck you doing and know what you're getting into. Stop snitching. Stop snitching, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I don't know. I'm sitting here running my mouth. I should be letting my guest talk because he probably got a lot to say on this subject. But the fact that
you know, he like to talk shit. I be on this IG all the time. He like to talk shit.
I like the shit he talk because he keeping it 100.
No, he definitely do.
He keeping it 100.
He like to talk shit.
But today he gonna talk about what we talking about, but he gonna talk about his strains, right? Because I like to call him the strain. I don't know why they call him exclusive cheese, but they need to call this dude the strain chaser. Because every week he's going out chasing strains. He's chasing strains, y'all. I met a lot of people out here dealing with the cannabis and all that. I haven't met a dude that always stays switching up his strains as much as this dude do. So
stay in the air.
I'm waiting for that like Kanye. That's all I keep hearing.
Hey,
all that other shit.
We're gonna see all that shit. We're gonna make some moves. Let's make take a quick 5, not even 5, a quick 2 minutes. We're gonna rearrange some stuff. We're gonna have our next guest come up. We're gonna talk about some strains and keep talking about the culture that's going on in DC right now. So we'll be back.
That DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma. Che! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Pharma show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eye shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy, but interviews real lit. The DC Pharma Show, educate real shit. The DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. I want to grow my own shit.
All right, y'all, we back. We got exclusive Chief Master with us, and I also want to go on the record and say, look, y'all see the number right there on the screen? It works. Call it if you got any questions. I will put you live in the studio. If you got a question for my guests, if you got a question about the laws in DC, or if you just got a question about anything, if you want to ask this man about his strains or how you get them or whatever the fuck you want to ask about it, I don't care. There's the number. Give it a call. We will put you live on the air if you feel like calling and talking. So there it is, y'all.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, is we on? Is that the one you said was low?
It's low.
Hello? I don't think it's on. Hold on. There it is.
Hello?
Mic check.
Hello?
There it is.
Mic check. Mic check. There we go. There we go. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Oh man, we feeling lovely now, man.
That's good. That's good. What's up?
Oh, what happened to that bag of treats? You look at this shit, man.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah.
Souvenir bag.
Yeah, today I switched it up. I didn't bring the Chief Woods. I just came with the Captain Extendos today.
Still rocking the puff code.
Got the puff code always. Gotta always have the puff code on deck. We got that white Kanye. And your man gave me some hash rosin, so I threw some hash rosin in there.
Okay.
So, we gonna get lit.
So we was talking, man. We was talking about. I don't know, man. You tell me how you feel about the subject we was just talking about, man.
What was you talking about? I was in and out.
About the laws, the Initiative 71, the pop-ups.
Oh, where?
Oh, the so-called that people don't think they don't know what's going on out here, whatever. I don't know, man. You been out here.
Well, people use that Initiative 71 thing real loosely, like it's gonna protect them. When really it ain't gonna protect you for shit, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers will run up like you said earlier. They can run up in your shit if they want to.
Yeah.
Only thing I can say that would protect you is that little card they give out, and that might protect you. But other than that, like you said, police can do whatever the fuck they want. And like my peoples be doing that Initiative 71 shit. I be laughing, but at the end of the day, I be like, bruh, stop it, please. This dude, you trapping. We all know you trapping. So
and this is what worries me about it now, right? It's like when you use the handles now, hashtag initiative
Oh, yeah.
one,
Yeah.
hashtag 420 event. It's like you giving these motherfuckers like the arrows and shit to point. Hey, this is where I'm at right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Pretty
you
much.
hashtagging this shit for them, man.
Hashtag be supposed to be for your individual brand. You ain't really supposed to make your your event a hashtag to where all of the world can see it.
Right.
Because technically they supposed to be private. A lot of people don't know this. Pop-up sessions are getting rated in Cali too. So shit is fully legal in Cali and shit getting rated. So like I said, police can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
A few of my sessions I went to out there no longer going because they still technically call them black market. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I wanted to touch on. Like,
Yeah.
I've been seeing that in the Cali market. Now, what it looks like to me in the Cali market is that the people with licenses is getting it on with the black market people
Yep,
because
pretty
they're
much.
losing out.
That's pretty much like us
Right.
getting it on with them out there because, out here they taxing. Out there they like more fair.
Right,
You can get
right.
some gas for a fair price out there. But,
Yeah, and
black
that's
market is like $50 cheaper than you going in the dispensary. So,
And now they have tell me your experience last time you went, because now they have regulations in California where you can't even sell certain things in the dispensaries no more unless it's clean green, right?
I ain't even know they
well,
was raiding
technically
them.
they still got the trap dispensaries out there. I still go to those. You know what I'm saying? I really,
And that's pretty
I'll
much
be
what they
real about it.
battling, right?
Yeah, I'm not really gonna pay what I pay out here for what I can get out there for the low. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Right.
got dudes they could beat the. You know what I'm saying? They find a way to beat the system.
Right.
You probably pay them under the table
Mm-hmm.
until a point where they can't get protected no more. So basically, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But me, I just go like South Central, Inglewood area, mostly hood areas to get my gas. You know what I'm saying?
Now, so you still keep the streets there. So
Yeah,
when you go
man.
get your gas, so you don't never touch none of the dispensaries whatsoever?
Yeah, I go to the dispensary. Yeah, they like $200 for like anything you could think of. The only
Dang.
thing you know what I'm saying, you won't think it's there, but it ain't there. You can go look it up on Weed Map. You can look this shit up before you even go to the dispensary now.
Dang.
So like some of them Jones ain't on Weed Map, so I still got some of them in my memory to where they got that gas for the low, and then like
Right.
when you see them Jones, man, the ones, the hood Jones, they're kind of scary because ain't no street lights. Like, that shit looks like Grand Theft Auto. Ain't no street lights. You go to that Jones, you
might
park
hear a
in the
couple
red.
click clacks or something, man.
Man, bro, you for real, like, your first experience there, you find the hood is one, you going to be like, damn, you always get there late. So it's like the hood Jones.
I wish T was still here, but I could testify to what the fuck he's saying. But I went to Cali. This had to been at least 6-7 years ago, and this is when I still pump Reggie to this day, y'all. I will admit.
Reggie.
Reggie, yes, I am a Reggie pumper.
Reggie. I haven't seen no. I got some
people that
Reggie
still like
archive.
Reggie,
I got some archive weed.
and I will pull some cars, right? Because look, I sell a P of Reggie
Oh,
quicker than I
shit.
can sell a P of Pack. So what that tell you, right? It's still people out here smoking Reggie, right?
Oh yeah, that's that brick, right? That's that brick
That's
shit,
the
right?
25 or 7.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the 25 or 7.
Damn, I ain't seen that shit in a minute.
But when I went out there on one of my many trips, right? When I first went out there,
Yeah.
with my boy Mike, he had to connect the plug, booty whoop, right? So we go meet this nigga named Q. Q giving us the runaround, right? So I'm like, oh man, what the fuck going on? We go meet this spot. Man, we went to this Migos spot, dog. It was a straight trap house. Migo jump. Migos posted up in the corner with guns and shit, man.
Oh shit.
Slim.
Yeah. So
Go in the joint, they got weed out the motherfucking ass, bricked up, how you said.
Yeah.
And this is Reggie we talking about. This ain't no fucking high class top shelf shit. I'm talking about bricked up, fucking compressed.
Ready to
like
go.
If the shit falls on your feet, it might break your fucking toes.
God
man.
damn. Yeah, they protecting that shit like it's
And
their
they
life.
was protecting that shit like it was, we went in there to do what we wanted to do. All I'm saying is it wasn't no half stepping.
Oh shit.
You come
yeah.
in there and jump bullshit and your ass is getting lit the fuck up. So is that the kind of experiences you talking about when you go out there, or did it lighten up a whole lot
Yeah,
better?
like my dudes, when we go up, shit, you can go some of my times. You can see what I'm doing when I'm out there. I usually go to the smokers, area. So like it's less hostile. They just bring boxes to you and just drop it in your lap. You're like, go ahead, check it out. You know what I'm saying? And then the events I find, I usually go to a big event like Kush Stock's coming up. So, like that's the next big event I would say in Cali. If anybody know anything, they would take their ass to Kush Stock. If they want to get themselves some gas.
Now how they how they treating the events out there in Cali?
Well, I mean, they're like missing hit, honestly. Sometimes they're like lit to where like there's a whole lot of people there. It's a good atmosphere, you know, people partying together. But then there's events where this is product there, and it's like nobody really there. So it's like it's all depending on what type of experience you want. Really.
I hate to do comparisons, but pop-ups up there compared to pop-ups down here, are we trying to mimic them, or are we the same, or are we different in any way at all?
I mean, there's out there, Cali's is like, you know, they entertain you mostly. Like most of their pop-ups is more about entertaining it, so they don't just have a pop-up and just,
That's more so
you
like
know,
a
they
function,
trapping
you
out.
come
They have
a good time type shit.
Yeah, they have entertainment, DJs and all that shit. It's, you know, sometimes we have that, you know, every now and then.
Right.
But like it's almost like every one of their events is like that technically. Anyone I've been to is sort of like that.
So as far as like, in other words, what you're saying, that's almost like an everyday thing as far as their event, and how we do it. We do those kind of events will probably be done like once a week or something out here.
Yeah, once a week or once a month, maybe twice a month, I mean, something like that. Because, you know, it's similar to like when Mama Wanna had their little events, you know, at RFK this week.
Yeah.
Like they had them Jones like damn near anywhere.
Really,
they find enough space. They'll have that bitch anywhere.
And people show out all the
time. Yeah, the people just show out, you know what I'm saying? They got vendors that have like a big following. So sometimes the vendors don't even show up, their followers show up. And then motherfuckers be looking for the vendor, but there don't be nobody, but they just go cop it anyway.
Right. And I think that's what we're missing out in our city too, though, man. Like being able to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just being able to do, because I don't know, man. I don't know if any of y'all noticed it, but ever since Initiative 71 passed out here, as far as the crime and fucking violence and all that shit, that shit hasn't raised up. You know,
I mean, it's been like,
right.
Well, I don't know. Niggas been getting robbed at pop-ups too, so they don't really report those.
Right.
It's the robberies they don't report is the ones you got to worry about, really. But I mean, it's around the same. It's always been. It's mostly young kids robbing people now.
But even with the robberies, man, you know, that was something to be expected, right? Because even Cali had that same problem when they first rolled out their programs and stuff, man. Right. You know, I was hearing they motherfucking dispensaries or whatever, collectives. However they used to call it back then, used to stay getting hit up.
Cali, like one of them states they just known for hijacking, holding shit up.
Hell yeah, man!
They come up in your shit.
Yeah, they run up in there. They SWAT. It's SWAT.
Yeah, I ain't even know they was raiding.
Yeah, it's one of my dispensaries that's not even running out there no more. It's like when Venice is no longer there. I don't know what happened, but when I went by, it had like a police fucking thing on it.
Oh shit!
So I was like, oh, they got
How
hit.
is Venice Beach now? Is it still popping?
It's still popping. It's always popping when I go there. No matter what time it is. Like they winter is, you know, it's like 75 degrees.
People,
I need to go.
Yeah.
We was talking about strains and strain chases and all that. I was telling people how always, you know, chasing the strains, man. Now, before we get into the strain chasings and we talking about strains, you definitely have you know the Cali culture because you from out there. Now, as far
I ain't from out there. I just act like I'm from out there.
Okay.
You gotta
you
blend
well known
in.
with the California culture.
Yeah.
Right? So what I want to ask you, you've experienced weed from growers out there, and I'm pretty sure you experienced weed from growers out here.
Yeah.
Now, where would you say we stand up against them, and are we better, or are we getting there, or are we improving, or are we there already?
We too small to be anywhere near them.
Near them, okay.
Because, you know, they're so far ahead of us. You know, they was doing dabs. You know, dabs became a big thing for us for like 2-3 years ago.
Right,
They been doing dabs for, how long. So it's like, we way behind on Cali. They just like, we're this big compared to them.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's like,
compared to almost everybody.
We're better to compare with the people on the East Coast. Because, like, that's them and this is us. So it's like, you know, and we ain't even fully legal.
No,
so how can we even compare to them? So it's like, they already got their shit. So like, I usually tell people, oh, let's keep DC and weed and but bro, honestly, if your shit good, people will cop it more. But you can go to Cali and get cheap weed, but you can't get cheap weed in DC.
Nah.
And you growing it. So it's like you can't even get the market you get in Cali here. So, cause like people tax on their own homegrown. So like you go out there, you hit a dude up on some homegrown, he only want like $80, $70. But you know, hit somebody up here for the homegrown, they want like $200, $250. So it's like, bro, you just grew it out your tent. Like, I mean, you got free, your energy or whatever. So you.
How do you feel about the pricing market right now? Because I'm glad you said that. Like, you know, you got homegrown. A lot of people like to say outdoor now, indoors. Like I said, you got a little more experience about it because you've been to both ends of the spectrum, right? So how do you feel like as far as it goes out here with that?
I would say most greenhouse people weed out there is basically anyone's tent out here, or in grow or whatever it is. So it's like some people outdoor is fire. Like you go up Humboldt, they got a lot of outdoor. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. People smoke that shit and they don't even know it. They think it's all indoor, but even Shabinsky got outdoor.
So is the pricing out there according to how good the smoke is or how it was fucking cultivated?
I would say the price is on basically how the guy feel about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like shit.
It's like
how I feel. Like if I can make some money off this, I'm gonna make some more of it.
And that seems to be happening out here now though. But see, I don't think like right here, like what you said, you try to get somebody's homegrown, man, they gonna try to charge you like $400 a fucking zip.
Yeah, it's like you ain't even proven, bro. Like
that's my thing is like, is it fire?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sweet nigga, I'm hitting them for 3.
Right.
Straight out the tent.
But that's if
shit be
it's
like,
fire.
Yeah,
that shit.
I don't give a fuck if it ain't fire.
You can't do that on homegrown, bro. It's
But
like,
see, look, because I done had a few grows, right? And some of my harvests sometimes I'm not proud of, right?
Yeah.
So I'm scared to throw my shit out there because the last thing I want is a motherfucker to tell me I got some fucking bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta take that criticism, bro. You gotta honestly, you want them to tell you that, so you can do it better next time.
I don't want to overcharge somebody. My opinion, I wouldn't want to overcharge somebody for some fucking huff.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
We all know if you hit that shit,
hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to
charge. You want to give it away if it smell like hay. Hell yeah.
Like that.
Like
it can smell alright and look horrible. I'm buying it.
Oh
damn.
damn.
Get it all.
Hey.
Sad.
Part of being a
I'm
hustler.
giving y'all the real. This is what it really is, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what it really is out here, and I like this conversation because that's what's really happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I come from the struggle, man. Look, you gotta take what you can get.
Yeah.
Make something out of it.
Yeah, like I know. Yeah. Sometimes you got.
I ain't call you.
But how much lower do y'all think these 3.5s could actually get, man?
I don't think they can get no lower. I still hit niggas for 40. I don't care.
Man, look, man, it's gonna get to a point.
Still hit a nigga for 40.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't go no lower. My joint always been at 40. It will never go. Unless I get outdoor, then I'm fucking with people with 25. Shit, I might even do 20. You know what I'm saying? Just to be an asshole. Like,
now is the outdoor what I call Reggie?
Outdoor all day.
Is that what I call Reggie, or is that
Nah, my outdoor better than your Reggie.
Yeah, maybe, because I'm getting that, man. Look, I'm telling you, man. I'm getting that Reggie, dog.
Like, nah, that shit ain't got no seeds. It ain't got barely stems.
This shit got all
Reggie
seeds.
got seeds and
It's got
it
stems.
got everything. Shit probably even got some hair.
It might still got some dead bugs in this motherfucker, man.
Shit, fucking finger or two down at the bottom of that bitch. You never know.
Never know.
Shit, man. Yeah, but usually my one strain I want is always white Kanye. That's like the mission to get
Tell
that.
me about that white Kanye, man.
Okay, I can show you. I can show you if I can find the goddamn bag. Here we go. Pull this bad boy out.
That white Kanye.
Pull a lot of gas in here. Might blow.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you hear that? Hey, you hear the Slim New song? I ain't even trying to divert. You hear the little Slim New song with the little pump and shit?
Oh my God. I fuck with that John though.
I ain't that nigga, but that song funny as shit.
Man back, though. My man definitely back.
Hey, that's
like
funny.
He was in a trance. Like you know what I'm saying? Get out.
Yeah,
How
that's
they had the black people. They was in like a little trance.
Yeah,
That's how Kanye West was. Like he was in a little trance.
for some sour cherries.
Look, we got strains going on in the studio. Are those seeds?
Yeah, banana, sour banana sherbet, Crockett Haze,
I had to dig in
and sour 98.
I need all that.
Free 98 bubble cross with sour.
And he got that brothers
You heard that?
You see what Shorty Slaughter got.
You heard that?
Huh?
You ever see it? He got some pre 98 right here.
Oh shit.
Well, see, look, what we got here is what's
That
this,
white
Brothers
guy,
OG?
Yeah, the brothers OG got the shirt on right there. Of course,
Is this the cultivar from White Kanye? Brothers OG?
Yes.
Okay.
Brothers OG.
Now, we was telling the people that you chase strains. How do you choose? Like, it's such a very... I can imagine it's so...
I'll be real with you. I gotta smoke it, and then I'll be like, I'll compare between the 5 that I really like.
Okay.
And whichever one stand out the most, you know what I'm saying, I usually get.
So,
usually this stands out by far out of any of them. Because it has gelato in it, it has wedding cake, and it has OG. That's everything with DC like.
So,
how can you fail?
You still got you gotta get this mic.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was talking without the mic. My bad. Usually, but yeah, usually has gelato, wedding cake, and OG in it. So
y'all see it smells good.
Wedding cake.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like you was saying though, when you go out there, what are you looking for? You say you smoke everything. And like, are you looking for like all OG strains? Are you looking for some sativa maybe strains in there? Like, how do you make some of your judgment?
Usually, I try to get everything no one else has.
Right.
So, I already scrolled through everybody's page. Y'all all got the same shit. So, that's not that hard to get different shit from people because they all got the same shit. Everybody want to have the same shit. Nobody want to be different. I don't understand that shit. Everybody want to have, Esperanza's weed. Everybody want to have that. So, I just go outside the box. This is what you want. Mostly, I tell people, and then once they smoke it, everybody say that's the best we ever smoked. 9 times out of 10, every time. So that's why I usually get it.
And y'all need to check it out, man, because it does smell good. The flowers do look beautiful. Brothers OG, White Kanye. This is my second time hearing about what. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I've been hearing a lot about it because he's been putting out the motherfucking bullhorn on about this joint. So White Kanye. Now, what other strains did you run into out there?
Usually,
that stood out to you.
Usually, I try to find like the best gelato.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, you can find the best gelato for no more than shit. Talking $130, $140. That's a zip. They gonna try to tax you like $400 for like and call it something, fucking cookies or some shit. Cookies gelato would charge you $440.
So they be flipping the names on it, huh?
Yeah, they'll flip the name on it, say it's something exclusive. Don't even have the packaging for it. Just want to call it something that ain't not. You know what I mean? It'll look just like that shit too. This shit's crazy. It look just like it. You know what I'm saying? So the shit's crazy. So 9 times out of 10, I go get my shit myself.
And I suggest y'all, if like I said, people, if y'all watching my show, please follow this dude. Reach out to him if you want some good cannabis, especially if you see him on the West Coast, because he gonna give you the same deal they giving him.
Yeah, pretty much.
But look, and the reason I say that,
right? Stay with your ladies.
I'm about to wrap it up real quick, Dizzy. But the reason I say that is because you have a lot of people out there. We got a lot of people out here that deal with people on the West Coast. But I done had my experiences is when you give up your money, you actually don't get back what you thought you were.
Oh yeah,
so
that happens.
How true is it that when you dealing with certain people out there, that most likely what you getting back is something huff?
Well, 9 times out of 10, people can make a lot of money off you. You won't even know it. You be thinking you're getting something,
right?
But you really, you're paying at least way more than what you think you paid on it. So like you say you paid. Let's say 14, 15 for some. Sometimes that shit'll be like 1,000. And then like it'll look good. To you it smoke good, but to them that shit is just some
right.
Man,
and that's what I say. It's like we're getting their leftovers.
Yeah, you basically you know what I'm saying. And then it's something they could flip. Really they're not even flipping it. This is they making their $200 off of it, so they ain't really making no money for real. But whoever go out there to get it. they making the money off of whoever's at back home. So usually me, I just make my little $200, and people, usually it costs, to do all that shit,
right.
to get it back here. So usually end up making $100. But people get what they want. That's all I know.
And that's why I stress to people, look, follow him on IG.
Yeah.
This dude out here in the city doing his thing on his own will. He ain't riding nobody's coattail. It's something he started on his own. It's something that he's doing. He's really chasing the strings. So for people out there that's looking for names or exotic, that's what they like to call it now.
Exotic. They don't even know what exotic is. Exotic. To them, exotic comes in a bag.
Right,
That's to them exotic.
If you really,
throw anything in a bag and call it exotic.
If you really want to get in touch with someone that's really doing this on he's hands on. So like when I say his IG's jumping, man, he's gonna tell you where he's at all times, man. He ain't lying to you, man. So reach out to him, man, if you're looking for some good gas.
Whole lot of gas. Whole lot of gas.
He say a DMV high life.
You know you got a whole lot of gas. He probably sleep right now. Some damn well.
And y'all know, look, I don't hate on nobody. All I do is promote people that's actually doing their thing, man. That's really putting the footwork, doing the groundwork. That's actually touching it and fucking smelling and smoking the shit themselves. So if you want to deal with some straight up folks, man, this is it. Exclusive Chief Master on IG. Make sure y'all give him a follow. I'm still trying to catch up with him. My man done beat me to the goddamn point, man. I always keep messing him, but I'm going to catch him, man. I'm going to catch him on one of his super runs, man. But like I said, man, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me always, man.
And I'm going to try to get you on as much as I can, for real, man, because I enjoy having you on.
Yeah, I have something new every week, so, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Something new every week.
Thanks to my co-host and all that. We do got Doughboy over there.
Appreciate y'all having me.
I just noticed we didn't have him on the small screen, so Doughboy's been here with us the whole time. That's who you've been hearing in the background. And for sure, stay tuned for next week for another dope-ass show, and thanks for tuning in. And I say if you want some good green at a good cause, check out my man, Exclusive Chief Masters, man, on IG.
I'll let y'all.
All right.
Heavenly Ocean, Girl Scout